One thing that is big here is the development, not only for your job role but in yourself.
It's a vibrant place to work. Everyone seems quite happy and cheerful, friendly.
It's so important for us to all feel together as one.
It's made me feel like I weren't just working for GFM, I'm working for the Times and the brand itself.
So the agents at the call centre we very much see as employees of the Times and the Sunday Times.
The Times recognise and reward everyone at GFM for their work.
If we meet our targets, then we'll be massively rewarded.
The company looks after the staff looks after the customers.
The incentive structure is probably the most rewarding structure I've ever seen in all my years working with contact centres.
Within 2 years of being here, I'd won a holiday.
I actually was lucky enough to go for an induction at head office on my 3rd day of working here. And I met senior staff, John Witherow as well, the editor. It's nice to work so closely with effectively our client. At the same time, you don't have the feeling that it's your client.
What I like most about working for the Times is really down to it being a reputable newspaper, really. I wouldn't want to work for any other newspaper.
So we sat down in Colchester with the teams and said to them, would you like to pitch ideas? The issues that they're dealing with every day are issues that we've put into the business, but equally, if we were more thoughtful, could remove. So it was hugely impressive, but they really cared about whether actually we were going to follow them up or not.
So typically in a call centre you can have high attrition, and that's something which we actually have worked very hard with GFM to make sure that we can show agents that they have a career with the Times and the Sunday Times, and we're extremely proud because that's something which isn't typically achieved with a call centre.
I've worked with lots and lots of different outsourced providers in my time, and it's very unusual to have agents that have been there 3-4 years who still come into work with a smile on their face.
It's changed my life. I feel so much more well-informed than I was before.
In a world where journalism is on the decline, it's becoming harder and harder to convince customers to pay premium for quality content when there's so much of it available for free. So we need our agents to really believe in the content, that it is premium, and we do that by getting them to be familiar with it, to be passionate about it, and to convey that to customers in a way that means it's worth paying for.
The content itself is so much stronger than other publications in the UK.